So behind me is, it's called an AccuSensus heads-up camera. This camera uses AI technology to detect when people are on their cell phones or not wearing their seatbelts.
He started rubbing on my shoulder. He said, "So what are you, baby? The con artist?" No, what do you mean?
I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Blood, you can see it in my eyes. My future turning up, what it's time to be alive. I'm that nigga, I don't mean to brag, but I'm getting too nice with this. Ain't no way that I'm going outside. My pockets been heavy as shit. The bank is
What's poppin', M2T? It's your boy Ron on the channel to be. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button whenever you pull up to the channel, fam. Yeah, one time for the one time. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for your boy. Hop up in the truck and see what's popping. Hey, fam, I hope everybody out there doing good. It's the middle of the week. Let's get it done. All right, without any further ado, I got some videos for you guys today. On this first one, if you in Minnesota and you rolling, you better be on top of your game. These law enforcements has put AI detectors out on the highways. I'm gonna show you how they look.
Good morning, my name is Sergeant Adam Moore. I'm a sergeant here with South Lake Minnetonka Police Department. I'm also the head of the Highway 7 Safety Coalition. The reason I'm out here today, I want to talk about some new technology that we have put into place to help keep Highway 7 safer. So behind me is, it's called an AccuSensus heads-up camera. This camera uses AI technology to detect when people are on their cell phones or not wearing their seatbelts. And then it sends a message to an officer who's waiting down the road to take a look at that, determine if there's a violation, and then make enforcement action. All we're looking to do is have people put their cell phones down and wear their seatbelts. Distracted driving has proven to be one of the worst causes of injury, accidents, and fatal crashes. So we're just trying to prevent people from doing that. So just keep in mind, put your phone down, focus on driving. There are things that can help you to focus on that driving, putting your phone on Do Not Disturb, making sure it's put away, put it in a pocket, put it in your bag. Just don't have it out when you're driving.
Boom, y'all see that? Say, that's them bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? Hey, those things right there is telling laws that's already down the street waiting on you. If you're on your phone, if you're talking, if you're looking at a tablet, if you're doing anything outside of keeping your eye on that road and getting down that road, that thing now is gonna pick up on it. So don't play yourself going through Minnesota. And believe, it's going to be in other states. This is just the beginning. Now, I'm guilty of being on my phone from time to time. I got to take a strong look at it, or I'm going to have to fade that ticket. I'm just talking about me. So I wanted to show that to y'all real quick. And now, to the main video. Man, this girl done lost her damn mind. Sick of this shit. Every time you look up, it's one of these women out here doing some crazy stuff, man. And here's one. When y'all see this story, do not pass or skip this story. Listen to the story, then I'ma holler at you. Let me know what's going on. Check it out.
So I heard we on here telling secrets since, TikTok about to expire. Alright, I got one. I got a crazy one. And I ain't never told nobody this. Girl, you ain't gonna believe this. Oh my God. So, my lease had expired. I was overstaying my welcome at my apartment. Okay, I knew I didn't have nowhere else to go at the time. And I was like, I gotta stay here until the last second. So I got on TikTok and I took a picture and it said, 0 matches on Tinder. It was one of them random filters. And I was like, I ain't been on Tinder in a few years. I get on Tinder. I start going on dates. Okay. I meet this guy. He pulls up in a red Tesla, picks me up. We go on this beautiful date. A candlelit violin type thing. That was the second date. The first date he took me on, it was a very upscale restaurant, rooftop view. He was pulling out all the stops. And I do the seduction. The thing is, I had just learned that I had Cameroonian heritage. And back in my country, now I'm American. So I started testing out this French accent, right? I started testing out this French accent, and I was just playing around at first, and then I got good at it, and I was like, damn. So I started using it in everyday life. Every time I went on a date with this man, I spoke in his French accent. Okay? Hello there, baby. What are you doing? Absolutely, we can go, sure. Anytime, me and you. Oh yes, I would love that, darling. Girl, I was a whole actress. I spoke in a French accent the entire time. This man still think I'm French to this day. Girl, he still think I'm French to this day. Oh, alright. So like I told you, I didn't have nowhere to live at the time. My lease was expiring. So I'm going out on dates with him. We never slept together. So I was going out on dates, and he really wanted me, and da-da-da-da-da. And one day, I call him. I'm like, I want to be in your world, darling. And he was like, yeah, I'll send an Uber to pick you up. You can come by my place tomorrow. I was like, cool. I put everything, all of my items, suitcases, books, clothes, hangers, in that Uber. I stuffed everything in that Uber because he ain't noticed, but I was moving in. I brought my cat. I brought a real life cat with me. I got over to his house. He said, darling, I'm here with all my stuff. Can you help me get some of my stuff out the car, please? I have a suitcase and stuff like that. It's so good to talk to you. So good. I'm so glad that I'm moving in with you. He said, moving in? I said, yes. What do you mean? Yes, I'm moving in. You got my voice message, didn't you, baby? You said you want to be in love with me. Well, now's your chance. Girl, he sat me down in his bedroom. He was like, he started rubbing on my shoulder. He said, so what are you, baby? A con artist?
What? Steve.
No, what do you mean, kind artist? You said to me that you want to fall in love with me. Well, then let's start our life together. I don't understand why. What is the problem? What is the matter with you, huh? What? Oh, you want me to leave?
I would have got time.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, moving in, though? Like, no. Long story short, I end up living with this man. We end up dating, boyfriend, girlfriend. I meet his son, meet his family. I'm cooking and cleaning. Okay, cooking and cleaning. Playing house. We're playing house now. We're having a good time. I done lived with this man for 6 months. I remember there was a couple of times where I'd be at the home and I was talking and I'd be talking my French accent like, oh my god, no one will be home, right? And I'm saying, oh my goodness, I need to get this done, I need to get this done, I need to get this done. And I opened the door and he was in the bathroom. I was like, oh, I said, girl, you better keep that French going. Could you imagine him coming home and me be at the house just like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, baby? What you doing? Okay, you want dinner? What you want to dinner? That Korean barbecue I made the other day. Hey, that was good, wasn't it? Girl, I wanted to switch it up so bad just to laugh, but I was like, girl, no, this is your place to stay. Just keep on the path. Just keep on the path. I live with this man. I meet his family. I meet his son. His dogs love me. And this is why we broke up. You ready? You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not. So even though all this craziness happened, he had 2 dogs. One dog was young, had a lot of energy and in love with me. Like, he was literally confused as to why his dog loved me so much. But you know, it's just that energy, baby. Then he had another dog that was old and sick, and because it was sick, the bladder was not working. It wasn't bladdering like it was supposed to bladder. And it used to pee and poop all over the ground. Okay, so he went to Florida with his family for family vacation, and I stayed back and stayed in his house, stayed in his home. He had a great, nice house out in the suburbs. It was like a 5-bedroom, really nice house, 3 levels, beautiful, huge backyard, just in a great neighborhood, very quiet, very upscale, with his Tesla in the garage, and But this dog kept pooping everywhere. And when he went to vacation and he had me stay at the house, I was taking care of the dogs. And I figured out a way where the dog could like stay in this one area, this gated area, so that when the dog pooped, we could clean it up and we keep the house clean, right? He comes back, lets the dog loose, all of a sudden there's poop everywhere again. I couldn't take it. I was like, baby, we have to do something about this poop. I cannot live like this. It's disgusting. It's a pigsty. He was like, my dog's gonna die. My dog's dying. What do you want me to do? My dog's dying. Okay, what do you want me to do? Okay, I had that dog since I was 14. I'm not gonna kill my dog. I'm like, calm down. Shh. Please calm down. I'm not asking you to kill your dog. I'm asking you to come up with a solution. Can you solve problems? Can you solve problems? He was like, blah, blah, blah. We get into an argument about this poop on the ground. And eventually he starts yelling at me, right? I was like, oh no, I'm not going to deal with it. So I leave out the front door, and his dog happened to be coming in at the same time. I almost squished the dog with the door. The dog almost had a fatality. Okay? He was like, don't you squish my dog. I was like, shut the fuck up. I still had the accent. Bitch, I wasn't playing. I was and scene. I said, shut the fuck up. Girl, I had that accent down to, I turned into a whole French woman. I was eating long bread.
Damn,
so that was the last straw. He was like, you can't live here anymore. I was like, fine, call me and do that. Call me and do that. And help me get my things to this car. Okay? He calls an Uber. Okay? I put all my things in the car. I go directly back to my mom's house. A week later, he called me talking about, oh, I'm sorry how that ended. You know, you want to come over sometimes? Blocked.
She kind of do sound a little Frenchy. Yeah, French fries and French toast. Straight out the hood. Sorry, man. Now, she had to do what she had to do. She got evicted. Hey, I don't knock the hustle. I don't knock the hustle at all. Especially if you from the hood, man. Hey, if you from the struggle, you go do what you gotta do to get done what need to be done. She shot her shot. He a damn fool for believing it. Now this girl got purple hair. If she wearing purple hair, she didn't wear orange hair. She didn't wear green hair. She didn't wear all kind of crazy colors. Red, purple, blue, all that. He the damn fool for believing it. But hey, be careful from women like this, fellas. Cause they out there. You may think the girl African, And she's straight from Houston. Straight out of the ATL. You may be thinking the girl Jamaican or something, and she's straight from Detroit. Or straight out the Bronx. straight from the Poking Beans in Miami. Say, man, hey, you got to be on point when you're dealing with these women like that, man. They go get you. Get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this crazy ass girl, man. Alright. Big shout out to my A1 Day One. Big shout out to the one that just be glancing in to see what's popping. And a special shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support, fam. Y'all already know. Until next time, it's your boy.
I just got in a whole brand new bag. I'm rolling around. Early jewelry moving like juice. Stacking up gold in it. Look, I just leveled up. I thank God. Straight from the mud. Now it's time to get the pie. Sweat in the blood. You can see it in my eyes. My future turning up. What a time to be alive. I'm that nigga. I don't mean to brag, but I'm